This is 3D cinema as you've never seen it, a 360-degree interactive experience where the audience becomes the storyteller. It's called Scenario, and it makes the latest 3D blockbuster look like a slideshow.
What's different about this is it's a world-first cinematic event in that it brings artificial intelligence into the normal cinematic paradigm or cinematic framework. So what it's doing is it's giving the screen characters the ability to interact with the audience so they can, in a sense, make decisions for themselves based on what the audience is doing.
The world is divided between those who see and cannot do, and those who do but cannot see.
So what's unique for the audience is that instead of just watching the film or watching the cinema, they're actually creating the cinema as they collaboratively interact with the characters on screen. So it's a whole new type of cinema.
This co-evolutionary narrative combines the writing of acclaimed playwright Stephen Sewell with immersive 3D technology and artificial intelligence of the type developed for robots.
In this particular piece, you as one of the audience members, by your movements and having those movements tracked, you control certain elements of what goes on. In some portions you have no control over what goes on, in other portions you have some control, and in certain other portions there are these additional set of characters that are controlled by the artificial intelligence. What those artificial intelligently controlled characters are trying to do is reason about what they know about the environment, so where each of the audience member control characters are, what are the things in its environment and so on, and then figure out what the best course of action is. Is it to move to a location? Is it to try and push one of those characters over?
At the heart of the Scenario experience is the AV, a cylindrical projection environment used in several iCinema projects, including simulation training modules for the mining industry. Added to this is a sophisticated tracking system that facilitates the relationship between audience members and their on-screen partners.
We must find her, put her back together again.
The purpose of the tracking system is to use a set of cameras that are surrounding the scenario and the AV environment and looking in and identify people as they move around within the environment and track them and maintain a unique identity on them at all times.
It all adds up to an audience experience of being directly connected to what's on screen.
It's always exciting for anybody. The first time you see it, this is an amazing system. If you've not seen a 3D system or a 3D movie and this is your first experience, it's really in your face.
This groundbreaking combination of art and artificial intelligence has been recognised through inclusion in this year's Sydney Film Festival, where it's being billed as the future of 3D cinema.
So it's a unique opportunity to showcase the type of work that we're doing here at UNSW. It brings together computer scientists, artists, composers, writers to put together a type of artwork, if you like, that has outreach to lots of different types of audiences.